What's up, YouTube? Listen, guys, we back at it. It is Monday. The market is closed, which means we got another day to get in our bag and do what we do. And you guys did just that, man. You ain't waste no time getting to the money, man. And I couldn't be more proud. Major salute. Listen, guys, I want to first start off by celebrating some of you on today that got right to it. Those that got after it. Let me tell you why I'm so proud, okay? And I'm going to show off a few people right here. You guys is blowing me up all day, but nevertheless, I'm proud because I gave this guidance on some of these plays last week, and you guys went out and implemented everything we talked about at the end of last week on today and got real results ASAP. I love to see it, okay? I love that, and I love that a lot of you made money on the way up with plays and was wise enough to see the reversal and make money on the way down, okay? I don't care how it come. I want you guys to enjoy as well as embrace making money in both directions in the stock market, especially in the bear market, guys, when we're going to have the market doing a lot of downtrends more so than uptrends, okay? That's just how the nature of the beast goes, but I want you guys to be nimble and flexible enough to embrace it all, okay? With that being said, major salute and shout out to everybody that did their thing on the day or made money moves on today. With that being said, guys, listen, got a jam-packed video with two plays I want to start off with. I'll kick it off with the fact that Twitter, ticker symbol TWTR, okay? You guys by now all know that Elon Musk was looking to not only acquire this company and take it by the horns and do what he wants to do with it, but right now that deal appears to be very shaky. If you look at the stock here on today, especially in pre-market, it was down heavy, and then today it didn't do much either, because all of a sudden now, guys, you have Elon wanting information from Twitter on whether or not the followers he got is even real or are they bots, and Twitter is trying to play tough and not give him the information that he's asking for. But check this out. If you don't, when you're in a position to acquire a company and you don't provide the information to the party that's looking to acquire, you can be in breach of contract, okay? And then this whole Twitter deal for Elon Musk can be null and void. He can walk away, you know what I'm saying, as well as have a lawsuit if he chooses to go that route. But now all of a sudden, this Twitter deal that was going to take the stock to $54 and have him take ownership at that level, now all of a sudden, if Elon is able to finagle his way out of this, Twitter may plummet down to the low 30s to the 20s even, okay, guys? So something to keep your eye on. I'll be definitely having it in our stocks to watch portion of what we do in the Discord each and every day from time to time, okay? But nevertheless, keep your eye on that. Follow the news, because a lot of that will have ramifications for not only Twitter, but you may see them try to either give Tesla a boost or they may bring Tesla down with the play as well. But pay attention, okay? Be on guard. That's what I need you guys to be, all right? And then next up, guys, is Amazon, all right? We talked about this over the course of last week as well. I told you guys that the split was in order, and today was the first official day, okay? And I told you guys, like, when that 20-to-1 split was taking place, two things, guys. Typically leading up to and on a split, the stock does well. Amazon, for all intents and purposes, overall had a decent day today, okay? Kind of in line with other splits when that happens, okay? But now you guys see where the price fell at. I told you by Monday you will be able to see if you were in that 120 or that 125 range. We were somewhere right in the middle, and so the stock was much more attractive to a lot of option players on today. And many of you that rock with the family did your thing in this play today too. So again, major salute. All right, but look, now that the stock has split, okay, not only is it more digestible in terms of price, it's not sitting in the thousands, it's down here in the 120s, okay? It's lower than Apple right now, okay? And so sitting way down here, a lot of more people going to pile in it. And I'm telling you, if you have a long-term outlook, this is a great time for you to consider if you want Amazon to be part of your mix, okay? However, short-term, Amazon gonna go through some trials and tribulations, meaning the stock will go down when the rest of the market also goes down after the euphoria and the excitement of the stock split wears off off, but it's something for you to know, not nothing for you to trip about, but just know, meaning you can say, man, I got a couple shares now, I can get a couple more shares if it comes down to 120 or 115. Okay, it's that type of mindset, not thinking that nothing's bad. Okay, the company is still phenomenal, even though they're going to go through some headwinds during this time. Okay, most companies are going through the same things though. So again, no stock is unscathed during this time. All right, but nevertheless, guys, Amazon split is official now, and so you will see that stock from here on out trading at these lower levels until it goes back up to $3,000 again. Okay, and that's just how these plays do. Then they'll do another split. If you guys been around, we've seen Apple do tons of splits. You've seen Tesla do tons of split. The next couple companies going to do some splits, guys, is Google and GameStop looking to do some as well. So you got a few other companies coming down the pipe. You got some bigger names, and I'll say those for a little later, that will also be splitting. That's why I told you it's going to be a hot girl summer. So you guys got to be on the lookout for all the things that's going to be taking place in the stock market. Okay, but with that being said, all right, listen, the market is, to me, what I call in a gray area. Okay, so it's going to be choppy, it's going to be indecisive. It don't know if we want to go up, if we want to go down, or if we want to trade sideways. So therefore, you have to be a little bit more on your game. You got to be a little more tight with your game. Okay, that may mean some plays, when you see profit, you got to take profit. Okay, some plays you may need to ride them to the downside. Some plays you may need to take advantage of them when they're going to the upside, but keep your stays very limited. Okay, don't try to be in stuff too long, not in these conditions, because the market is just too uncertain and too unpredictable at this point in time. Okay, so I want you guys to be very mindful of that on this journey. Okay, with that being said, guys, up next we have our word of the day, and our word of the day is stock split. Now listen, guys, I talked to you about the fact that Amazon split, and many of you asked me what exactly is a stock split. Okay, and there's nothing more than, guys, if you know what a dollar bill is versus if you got 4 quarters. Okay, nothing essentially changes. Wall Street likes to do it not only to companies that are doing well overall and performing well, but they also do it to, again, appeal to retail investors, appeal to those that might have thought $2,000 or $3,000 was too high of a price, but they may say, you know what, they'll buy more Amazon if it's $100. Okay, and so again, stock splits happen all the time in the stock market, but it's more relegated towards companies that are successful, well ran, that's doing good. Okay, reverse stock splits is something I want to kind of touch on, though, is not so good. Okay, a reverse stock splits tends to hurt retail investors, or if you are holding a stock that does a reverse split, you will see more negative ramifications from that. Okay, so just know you have stock splits and then you have reverse stock splits. One is good, one is not so good, but nevertheless they come with the territory. Okay, Amazon did a stock split. That's overall a positive thing. That's a successful sign and an outlook for the company long term. All right, so embrace that. Like I said earlier in the video, if you want to add it as part of your portfolio, consider doing so if it's going to be a long-term stable. Amazon is one of my longer-term holds. It always has been since it was way before it was up at these prices, but it's a great long-term company. Okay, if you don't want to get here, you can always use it as a great swing trade. Okay, so when it runs from now the 100 levels to like the 150 level, that's a great opportunity for a swing trade from current levels to that level. Okay, so again, many ways to make money, plenty ways to skin a cat. I just want you guys to make sure you're in the game so that you can be in it to win it. Okay, listen, guys, remember, when they sleep we eat, when they panic we pounce. We make videos like this every day, so if you like this one, make sure you check out the next one. Remember, most people see the end result, very few consider the journey. Do me a favor, don't forget to like, subscribe to the channel. Make sure you guys grab some free stock using my link below, and I'll catch you all in the next one. Peace.